Entering. Ready. Ready. Away game selection Purdue Boilermakers.
Welcome, everybody, to what should be a memorable experience for everybody here in the building. The Big 12 Championship game has a history of wild, dramatic finishes, and based on this matchup today, we could be in for another one. And we have a surprising matchup here today. What an opportunity for an unranked team to win the conference championship and get into the college football playoff with a big upset statement today. As we'll see a team from the Big 12, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the North Carolina Tar Heels. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going.
Entering play call screen.
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Bringing it out, it's Branch. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone.
Big McGill. Fort McGill. Choose the player formation. 5-2. Go. Formation. Pinch, engage, pinch.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Well, the defense coordinator this week already telling us about game integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
1 double W, cover 3 hard flat, overload blitz, sun drop, sun drop, over. There are 5 categories.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Overload blitz is selected.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Formation. There go. Sun drop. Formation. There are 6 categories. Go. Tackling off. Tackling up. Sun drop. Formation. Over. There are COG 3 bus match WK.
There's a challenging 3rd and 8 now in this opening possession. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds the receiver wide open. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. The 10. No stopping him, takes it all the way. Touchdown, Purdue. Just getting settled into this conference championship game. This offense already has points on the board.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to the reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here.
Special teams, we have 7 options.
And good. Now they get set to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback at the start of the 25.
Option is empty formation. Choose a player to replace. You have 11 options. Choose a new play. Choose formation. There are 8 categories. There are 26 subcategories.
Change the pre-snap look now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And look, he's going to take a shot right away. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
That's one way to be able to move the football up the field in a hurry. These are the types of plays that can really galvanize an offense.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
Speed option.
And the Tar Heels will line up here on 1st down and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Quarterback flashing his speed in that touchdown run. That's almost unfair.
I think out of all the quarterbacks in the entire country, this guy might be as fast as any of them. Why not utilize his speed when he can make defenses pay for it? It's a great design play and a nice touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Returner choosing to field this one. Coverage team brings down the returner.
$1. Choose the player to replace. You have 11 options. Choose a new player. You have 8 options. Choose a new player. You have 8 options. Choose formation. There are 6 categories. There are 2 subcategories. Option is set to 3.
Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Defense is coming after him. Hit as he releases it, and the fastball is incomplete.
And I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
2nd down play coming up.
Seam flat.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's moving out of the pocket. Look at the protection there. Lots of time. Delivers over the middle now.
Quarterback had no threat of pressure at all. And that's why he's able to complete this deep pass. Great call, too, by the offensive coordinator.
Cover 2 man LG formation. Option is 2 invert hard flat formation. There are 6, 3, 2 invert hard flat.
See what the call is on 1st and 10.
Give cushion. Give cushion.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Caught in the flat by the running back. Tackle made after the completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
He's got it for a big gain. Breaking free at the 35. Big gain across midfield. Tackle finally made at the 32.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Cover 4 cons.
And the Boilermakers are moving quickly down the field. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw it again. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and a receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
Categories.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
1 WR1 selected.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Cover 1 contain. over Storm Break from Dollar, Sugar, cover 1 Robert Chris.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Timeout called by the defense. Will go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout.
Zone drops, formation, errors, go. Tackle, zone drops, hooks option, zone drops, curl flats option, zone drop, formation, over.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap.
Outside 3rd. Keep half. Audible.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Pulls it in. It's Harris. They make the stop, but not before a solid game that time.
We talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Middle 3rd.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield.
Entering play
stop right there at the line. No gain.
Options.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back running through the tackle.
Look, I realize on any play call when it's properly executed, it can go in the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Formation, big nickel, over, LB, cover, WS blitz 2.
And the Boilermakers will line up now. It's 1st and goal. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Got him. He's sacked.
Entering play call. Over G there alert. Coach just over G there alert. W cover 2. Entering base from nickel. Dollar 3. Choose the player to replace. You have 11 options. Choose a new player. You have choose formation. There are 6 categories. There are 2 subcategories. Option is set to 3
crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Bringing pressure. Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket.
Well, this defensive unit has certainly picked a great time to make a stand with back-to-back sacks, starting with that 1st and goal play. Curious to see if the defense revs up its engine and tries to apply some pressure here on 3rd down.
The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And the protection breaks down yet again another sack.
Now that is stepping up by this defense and coming up with a great play. Now 3rd and goal, you come up with a sack, backs against the wall, they get this sack, and now forcing them into a possible field goal. And that's a win for the defense.
He missed it. And this game remains tied in the 2nd quarter.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they're moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown could bring at least 3 points, but instead, he shanks.
Option is set. Doubles Y off WK. Option is set. Trips. Middle slant. 4 verticals.
And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments.
Entering play
He's brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
Short cross.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line.
Goes.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Trying to extend the play. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. Tackle is finally made, but the offense will set up now at the 44.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. The runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Good job here to be able to get a foot down. That was awfully close to being out of bounds, but no, he's in.
Slot swing from 8, wild, shotgun, step from 8, concept from 8, option is set, slot swing, a slot corner.
Important third down play coming up after that completion. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field.
Right.
And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Y off trick. Texan RP formation error. Tech RPO alert MTN screen.
Penalty makes it first and long.
Right.
Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll pitch it. He's got room looking for the end zone. Brought down after a big gain and a first down. Defense, no answer for the option that time.
You know, in college football anymore, Chris, you get caught up in the big plays through the passing game. But we're seeing what this back can do when he has room to run. Great acceleration, great speed. I know he gets tackled here at the 2-yard line. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give that young man the football again. Let him get his touchdown.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Shotgun. Option is trick. Slot swing. Slants.
Second and goal for the offense. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina. They're set now to try the PAT.
Options, advantage selected.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7.
Play call, special teams.
This kickoff team, let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Returner looking to make a play here. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
40, nickel. Dollar. Edge blitz 1, cover 1, STR Eagle slant, cover 1 Robert Chris.
So the Boilermakers offense heads back out onto the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Running back grabs it on the screen. Oh, what a move. breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Play call,
good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Cover 3 cloud showed you.
Important second down play coming up. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Looking to pass here on second down. Quick completion to the tight end. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole.
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Purdue. It was a foot race and he won it.
Coach suggestions, there are 6 categories.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And he knocks it right through.
Entering play call, special teams.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Return left is selected.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Turns on the speed. Can he make it? Can they catch him? No! Touchdown!
Play call, coach suggestions,
We'll try to add the lead now with PAT.
Options, again to selected.
He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14.
Special teams,
so the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
Entering play call, formation. Big nickel. Nickel. Dollar. Edgelets, 1 WR1.
So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. Launches downfield. He pulls it in for a big gain. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Boilermakers come to the line to run the hurry-up. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And the Boilermakers are in the red zone now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. Costly hold nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Formation. There are 6. Coach suggestion. Formation. Choose the player to replace. You have 11. Choose the nuke. Choose. Nickel blitz. Mike blitz 0. Zone drops. Zone drops. Zone drops. 3. Sam SS blitz.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Pass.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Down he goes, a sack. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Formation.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we just getting started here. First half, you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Pass protection is a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Zone drops, curl flats option is set to zone drops, hooks option is set to zone drops, hook 3, 2. There are 2 categories.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long.
Pass.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. There's a shot toward the end zone. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And that's a solid return after the interception.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Formation, levels, RPO alerts, curl flex, duo, AHP punch.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And here's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Entering play call, duo, there are 26 categories. You have 7 options, HP punches.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 7 options. Return
will
left
kick
to
this
selected.
away to get the second half going. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25.
Empty HP wide. There are 26 categories. You have 6 options. Shock WR option is selected.
And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that front.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Taylor. Physical run, breaking tackles. The stop is finally made, but it's a big gain. Stopped at the 49. And the Tar Heels hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Close.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. He hands it off from the gun. And he's tackled out at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Off drifts. Douglas. M5WR. Forward. QB blast. For verticals.
Interesting choice here on the goal line. 5 wide receivers on 2nd and goal.
Short cross.
That's a design quarterback keeper. Makes it across the goal line.
Entering
touchdown, UNC.
Suggestions.
Chris, you think this guy when he went to bed last night at the team hotel thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
Special
Going
teams.
after, not quite through.
5 options.
Now the kickoff team's out on the field. Fielded in the end zone. It's Branch. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, and tried to make a play. Good coverage that time.
3. Choose a player to replace. Choose a new player. Choose a player to replace. You have 11 options. Choose a new player. You have 9 options. Choose 3. Edge flip. Cover 1. ST. Cover 1. Robert press.
Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Tackle made after a solid game.
Entering play ball. 3.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Cover 3. Cover 3. Cover 2 man LG blitz.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Entering play call.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They've been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Choose a new player. You have it. Choose formation. Temperature. Cover 3 hard flat.
Second down now after the sack.
Pass.
And the quarterback dropping back. Pass rush closing in. Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game. And another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And the wideout goes in motion. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there.
Entering play call, normal,
pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Formation, dollar, edge, cut, est, cover 2, 1 dot, over, 1 double WR1. Cover, S, cover 2 man LG blitz.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. All day to throw, finally lets it go to the left side. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. You bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Doubles Y off WK8 place. Option choose. There are 26 categories.
Here comes the offense back out on the field.
Y is selected.
The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. The pickup is 7 yards. Now 2nd and 3.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Breaking free at the 35. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. They touch the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. On the run here, lets it go. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air. Man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Slant, flood.
And the Tar Heels looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Tar Heels. This offense is still clicking. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead.
Special teams.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Bringing it out, it's Branch. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
46. Picnic. Choose a player to replace. You have 11 options. Choose the new player. You have 7. Choose the player. Choose the new player. Choose the player to replace. Choose the new player. Choose formation. LB. Dub. Cover 2 man.
Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for the wideout. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Chris, I think the pressure is taking a toll on this quarterback. You can just tell the pass rush is affecting his progressions and his willingness to throw it away.
Formation. Cover 4 drop.
Getting set. Here's second down.
Pass.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Pass not complete.
Entering play call. Free. El Aldo. Cover 2 man. Choose the player. Choose a new player. You choose the player to replace. You have a left. Choose a new player. You have a off. Choose El cover 2 in. Cover 1 Robert Press.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Quick throw to his receiver. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks instead. We've now got 4th down.
Formation 2-3. Cover 3 hard flat.
The Boilermakers will bring their punt team onto the field. And here's the fair catch by the return man.
Entering shotgun option is set to empty HV. Entering paused screen, you have 9 options. Resume is selected. Entering play call. Choose forward 801 trap. 01 trap.
And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. Get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Entering play from shotgun. Option is set to option is option. Double curl flat putty wheel inside zone.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play.
Short cross.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Entering 5W.
They didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Slants, zone fake jet, zone fake jet.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Brought down to the 46, good enough for a first down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Now they'll run it on the toss. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
In the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Entering play call, Chris, there are 26 categories, you have 22 options.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Wheel.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Throwing for his running back. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking for his big tight end. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. It brings up fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Option is field goal. There are 6 categories. You have 6 options. Field goal 50 yards is selected.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. The attempt is no good.
Entering play call, formation, there are 6 categories, there are 6 subcategories, options set to split 9 plays with a 12.
I thought that was going to be an easy field goal with 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
So the Boilermakers offense heads back out onto the field. They're coming off a 3 and out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Keep cross.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Tackle made after a big gain.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
They'll work the clock here with the running game. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
Entering play, please pocket. Spread Y slot. Tight. Step Y off WK. Y off. Tackle. 0-1 trap.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, and maybe hold the 3 points.
Speed option.
That play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 5 now.
Right.
It's an option look. Pitches to the back. They've got him behind the line. The
Entering
option
play
doesn't
ball,
work at all.
coach suggestions,
Just shocked
area
that they ran the
categories. You
football
have
here
15
on
options,
3rd and
field
goal.
goal
They
23
must have
yard.
seen
Entering
something
play
based on their
ball,
film
coach
study that said
suggestions,
if they give us this look
categories. You
down
have
close
15
by the goal line,
options,
we got to
field
run
goal
it.
23
Man,
yards
bad
selected.
call, backfires, and now they got a tough decision here on 4th down.
You missed it. Field goal. No good.
Entering goal, coach
That miss leaves us
suggestions.
with a 21-point game.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Formation, dollar. Cover 2 man SS zone blitz. Cover 3 sky. Special. Dollar. Dime. Option is set to ST. Goki. SS zone. Cover 1 Robert press. Pass.
Scanning the field. It's Fuller. And there's a deep throw with the clock winding down. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Hamilton. Solid gain there. Moves the ball up to the 32. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly.
Keep half.
Looking to throw again. Pressure is coming. Looks like he's going to run it. He'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now.
Cover 4 court. Special. Three. Big nickel. 40s. Big nickel. Dollar. Edge. Cover 1. S. Cover 1 Robert press.
Penalty makes it 1st down and 20. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Buying time. Moving to his left. He's looking to scramble. Great cut. They whiff on him.
Nice job with this defense taking away the primary receiver. Even the second and third option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. He almost kept him short, but instead he gets that 1st down.
1 double overload. 1 double WR1.
And the Boilermakers getting set on 1st and 10.
Pass. Pass. Give cushion.
Dropping back. It's Fuller. He's escaping the pocket now. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now.
Audible.
Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
You have 20s. Edge look. 1 double W. Coach. Zone drops, flats. Zone drops, curl, flats, option. 3, 2. There are 2 categories.
1st down play call. How aggressive will it be?
3rd.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Pass caught. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the 1st down. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the 2nd half. and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the single back takes the handoff. Breaking free at the 35.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the
There are
day.
8 categories.
He moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the offense just takes a knee here. What an amazing run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 and become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Entering cosmetic screen, you have 3 options. Stats is selected. Return to hub. Entering online connection survey pop-up. How would you rate the network connection quality during this game? Entering weekly advanced summary screen.